Hello and welcome once again, my great friends of the internet. Thank you for joining me on another marvelous episode of The Midnight Snack. On today's episode, we have a very special holiday treat for all of you. Zombies Skittles from the Skittles Corporation. That's right, the Skittles Corporation has blessed us once again with another surprising seasonal treat. This is Zombie Skittles. It comes in a great packaging and it has 5 different flavors. So before we get into it, let's head on over to our information station and see exactly what we're dealing with.
Halloween's still a few months away, but Skittles already revealing a trick coming to their treats this fall. These are the Zombie Skittles. Each bag has a mix of 6 flavors. 5 will, just be your typical flavor, just with special names like Boogeyman or Blackberry, Blood Red Berry. Well, here's where it gets kind of interesting.
The catch.
The 6th flavor is called Rotten Zombie. Skittles says it's a, quote, utterly disgusting taste experience, but you won't be able to tell which one to avoid because they will just be mixed in with the rest of them.
What's up?
All right, well there we have it. Essentially, there's 5 flavors, as the newsman said. There's blood red, an orange, a green, a purple, and a blue, all with scary names. But the catch is that sprinkled in among these colors are Skittles that taste like rotten human zombie flesh. So essentially, each Skittle, we will be playing Russian roulette with our taste buds. Now, this is typically we review new processed foods, and we're assessing taste. We will be assessing the actual flavors of the regular Skittles in this package. But depending on how grotesque and disgusting the zombie flavor is, we may have to end the review right after that. This is what I would classify as more of a stunt promotional product. Long term, these products tend to not last on the shelves for a very long time. This is more of an initial generate hype, everyone tries it once, and then you never hear from it again. So it has been 3 hours since my last meal. We've been drinking water to give ourselves a fresh and uninfluenced palate so we can really absorb the flavors. And in the event of an emergency, I did put a yak bucket on deck just in case. I have not watched any videos. As you know, the newsman said it came out, I think, around July. And we could have done it then, but I wanted to wait till the season was in full swing, wait till Halloween, wait till October. So it's finally October. We have the Zombie Skittles. And let's open these bad boys up, shall we? Gotta make sure they're not just flying all over the place. So we will take our initial whiff, see if we cannot get a hint of that rotten zombie flesh right off the bat. And overall, I'm tasting or sensing through my sense of smell all fruit and tasty goodness, which is promising. My initial, here's the inside, looks just like your regular, normally colored Skittles. My initial inclination is that once we hit the zombie, I'm guessing the taste is going to be close to foot or gym sock, but I'm not 100% sure, so I will do my best to give you an accurate assessment on exactly what that human zombie flesh flavor tastes like. So here's the close-up of some of these Skittle guys, and I guess I'll just put them on the table here. And to start, I guess we'll just go through one of each color and Hopefully we get through them before getting one of these zombies. So the first one we'll start with is Blood Red Berry. That's this one. And that's a good. That's a go for launch. Very good. The red is more kind of on the hint of the Skittle tropical flavor side, if you're familiar with that flavor palette of Skittles. At least the red. I can't speak for the rest of them yet, but the red is definitely part of their tropical flavor palette. Next we will go for the Petrifying Citrus Punch. That's a orange guy right there. It's another hit. So good. Now this one isn't as zesty as the Blood Red Berry. Still that tropical arena, but not as bold as the red one was. Still very good. Moving onward to the Mummified Melon. That's gonna be this green guy right here. And going in. Again, another perfect flavor. I really hope we didn't get like a bad batch where we're just not getting any zombie flesh. Or it could be I'm eating the zombie flesh flavor and I just enjoy it. But at least right now, from my perspective, we've done 3 of the colors, no zombie flesh. So the next one will be Chilling Black Cherry. That's going to be our purple guy right there. And another fine flavor. Now that purple one was the first flavor I tasted that seemed outside of the tropical palette. This purple Chilling Black Cherry, that's definitely closer to your regular standard purple Skittles. So still good. Kind of a little out of place from the rest of the flavors, but tasty nonetheless. And for the very last one is going to be the Boogeyman's Blackberry. It's gonna be the blue guy right there. And going in. Okay, and that's another tasty one too. So at this point we've tasted, I'm just dumping this whole bag out here now. We've tasted all the flavors, and all of them tasted good to me. All of them are fruity. So now we're just gonna, I guess we just keep knocking them back quickly until we hit the bad flavor. There it is. Oh. 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 Ah. What is it though? It's bad. It is bad. And the flavor is familiar. I feel like I should know this. I can't put my finger on it. After this review, I'm gonna go and watch what other people are saying about this flavor. It is noticeable. It is not fruity. It is bad. It is very bad. It was tolerable. We didn't have to spit it out or use the yak bucket, but there is clearly something off about that flavor. The first, and it's bold too, you can really taste it. The first reaction I had was something burnt. It wasn't rotten. You know, it was burnt. Like a charred, very charred something or another. I'm curious to know the ratio of how many are per package. I would like to try and find one more, just so I could appropriately isolate that flavor. I know we did that with the Mountain Dew, or the Mountain Dew Voodoo review. But, I mean, with this zombie Skittle, I'm in the dark. I'm at a loss, and I feel bad for you guys, because that's the main portion of this review, is to be able to appropriately describe to you all what these exotic flavors are. I don't know. And the ratio, it doesn't seem like there aren't that many in the bag. I mean, this is a package of maybe 40 or so pieces. And out of 10 or 15, we got maybe one. So I'm guessing maybe 5 to 10 zombie pieces per bag. But yeah, it was terrible. It was tolerable, but terrible. So as a gag product, I would rate this probably a 7 or 8 of 10. You know, I could see this as a good practical joke gift, especially if people don't know the origins. They're just, oh, you know, new flavor of Skittles, let's try it. And they don't know that one of the pieces is a zombie rotten flesh Skittle. But yeah, overall 7 to 10, I rate this. And if I'm gonna finish this bag off the review, and if I can pinpoint the flavor, I will drop it in the comments below. But again, a little bit different of a food review this time around. But it's Halloween, you know, we get crazy on Halloween. So thank you all so much for joining me, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.